The Galactic Threat Assessment Committee met in emergency session. On the central display, a single designation glowed ominously. Category Red, Extreme Threat. It was the first time in 3,000 years they'd used that classification. The species calls themselves humans, Senior Analyst Kreshtar began, his tentacles trembling slightly. They've been in space for less than 200 years. Initial contact seemed promising. Then why? Demanded Council Head Vextorian. Are we looking at a Category Red designation? Kreshtar pulled up the assessment criteria. The categorization system evaluates species based on 11 threat indicators. Let me walk you through humanity's scores. Technological advancement. Yellow. Average. Nothing remarkable. They're progressing normally. Military capability. Orange. Concerning, but not unprecedented. Powerful weapons, efficient tactics. Aggression level. Orange. They have extensive history of warfare, but so do most species. Adaptability. Red. This is where it starts. Humans can survive in environments that would kill most species. Extreme heat. Extreme cold. Low oxygen. High radiation. They adapt to anything. Persistence. Red. They never stop. Ever. If a human decides to accomplish something, they will die trying. Literally. Their history is full of impossible achievements gained through sheer stubbornness. Pain tolerance. Red. Humans can function with injuries that would incapacitate any other species. They have documented cases of individuals continuing to fight with fatal wounds. Pack bonding. Red. The room stirred uncomfortably. Humans bond with anything. Kreshtar continued. Other humans. Other species. Animals. Plants. Machines. Inanimate objects. They've formed emotional attachments to rocks. And once bonded, they become Humans will harm themselves if it means harming an enemy worse. They have a concept called mutually assured destruction that they actively embraced as doctrine. They invented weapons that could destroy their own planet and built thousands of them. Creativity in warfare. Red. Every time humans encounter a problem, they solve it violently and efficiently. Then they find 3 more ways to solve it, just in case. They've weaponized everything from splitting atoms to redirecting asteroids to biological agents to sound. They weaponize sound. Death World Origin. Red. Earth is classified as a Class 12 Death World. Humans are apex predators from a planet that's actively trying to kill them. They have weather that can level cities, animals that can kill with a single bite, diseases that have wiped out significant portions of their population, and they thrived. Protective instinct. Red. This is the critical factor. Kreshtar's voice grew grave. 3 days ago, the Crethean Empire raided a human colony. They took prisoners, mostly families, children. You pulled up footage. This is humanity's response. The Council watched in horror as human fleets mobilized with terrifying speed. Warships that shouldn't exist appeared from nowhere. The humans didn't negotiate, didn't threaten. They simply came, and they annihilated 3 Crethean battle fleets in 18 hours. They got their people back, Kreshtar said quietly. All of them. And they made it clear. Anyone who threatens human civilians will face total war. One raid triggered this? Vextorian whispered. One raid proved what we'd only theorized. Humans are individually dangerous, but collectively? When their pack bonding instinct activates on a species-wide level. Kreshtar highlighted the final assessment. They become something we've never encountered before. Overall, threat assessment. Recommendation. Do not engage. Do not provoke. Maintain diplomatic relations at all costs. They're not the strongest species, Kreshtar concluded. Not the smartest. Not the most advanced. But they're the most dangerous because they combine moderate capabilities with extreme intangibles. They're adaptable, persistent, creative, and absolutely unhinged when protecting their own. What do? Someone asked. We make sure they never see us as enemies, Vextorian said firmly. And we pray to whatever gods we have that no one is stupid enough to truly anger them. Because if Category Red activates as a species, he didn't finish. He didn't need to. The Crethean Empire's smoking remnants finished the sentence for him. Humanity wasn't the strongest species in the galaxy, but they were the first Category Red in 3,000 years. And everyone now understood why.